Greetings, everyone, and welcome to my Positive Life Answers podcast. I'm Dr. Mary Ann Mercer, and you can call me Dr. Mary. Welcome to my mini episode, and I call this mini episode The Happiness Challenge. In my Positive Life Answers podcast, my goal is to help you transform the quality of your life and help you create the life you desire. The goal of my podcast is to help you make improvements and changes in practical and empowering ways. So let's create the best life ever. Thank you for your support since releasing my podcast, and please continue to enjoy them. And don't keep me a secret. If you're new and just discovered my podcast, a warm welcome. I'm so glad you found me. So don't forget to press that follow button so you can follow the podcast so you don't miss out on future episodes. Thank you for your email messages and questions. Many thanks to those who took the time to contact me and said they are listening and enjoying my podcast. That means a lot to me, so thank you. Please feel free to email me any questions that you have regarding any of my podcasts. So today's topic is a very pinpoint, precise action. Today, I challenge you to participate in what I developed called the Happiness Challenge. Enjoy today's mini episode that targets one thing you need to do for the next 7 days. This challenge is laser focused on having you practice one effective challenge that will turn into a habit and change your life. Today, I ask you to make a commitment to carry out my 1 hour happiness challenge. I'm asking you all to join my 1 hour happiness challenge for just 60 minutes or 1 hour each day. For just 60 minutes or 1 hour a day practice, A, looking only at the upbeat and cheerful side of everything you do, say, think, or feel. And B, not criticizing yourself or others, actions or ideas. Instead, reframe them into more positive or at least some neutral terms. And then C, and most important, when problems pop up, immediately seek a solution to those difficulties. So before you start this 1 hour happiness challenge this week, it's important for you to notice your reactions to this challenge that I'm presenting to you. So notice, are you excited about starting to practice this challenge? Or are you feeling a little resistant and skeptical to this challenge? So take a piece of paper, make a list. List your thoughts and feelings. Are you feeling excited or are you feeling resistant? You may feel the following, or you may be thinking the following. I can't start today. That's too hard. I'm tired. I'm too busy to squeeze this challenge into my schedule every day. Or I'm set in my ways and this is not going to help. Others might be thinking, it can't be that easy. Well, list these or other reactions that you might have. List them and don't judge them. The act of writing them down is a powerful step to releasing them. The change is already happening on the inside when you take the time to just reflect and observe how you're reacting to this challenge. You may remember my 60-second techniques in my episode called Optimism Habits Made Easy. I taught you in detail how you can change your outlook and mood using 60-second techniques. If you've forgotten about them or are new to my teachings and have not listened to episodes 3 and 4, give it a listen to help you with this challenge today and this new challenge. Remember Abraham Lincoln? There's one famous quote from him. He said, "Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be." So let that be an influence to you. And the sooner you get started, the better. This episode is a mini one, so it just targets one simple thing to do until we meet next time. So how about getting started right now and let me know how you're finding this challenge that I'm teaching you today. Feel free to email me at drmercer@positivelifeanswers.com. That's DRMERCER at positivelifeanswers with an S at the end of answers.com. You can join the discussion on my Positive Life Answers Facebook page post about this 1 hour happiness challenge. So go to Facebook and look for Positive Life Answers, and you can also join us there in that discussion. You can go to my website called Positive Life Answers and sign up for our free newsletter. While you're at the website, you can also order our Spontaneous Optimism or Bouncing Back from Difficult Time books in our online store. And you can contact me also there about my unique, patented, intensive coaching sessions. Feel free to use the contact form on my website or my direct email, as I just gave you, to contact me regarding intensive coaching sessions and for a request to speak at your organization and conferences on the topic of optimism. So good luck with this challenge. Let me know how you're doing. It's easy and there's no excuse. Take a turn in your life using this 60-minute approach, this 1 hour happiness challenge. So I look forward to hearing from you about that. A note to my listeners, This podcast aims to provide useful information to my listeners. It's published with the understanding that your host, Dr. Mary Ann Mercer, is not engaged in rendering professional services, counseling, or therapy through the contents of this podcast. If professional services is sought by the listener and needed, such as counseling, therapy, or medical advice, then the listener is responsible for seeking the services of a competent professional. So contact your local psychological association or contact your medical doctor for a referral. And thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Make it a fantastic week. I look forward to hearing from you. Till next time, positively, Dr. Mary.